After giving it quite a bit of thought, I've decided to do some rebranding. I am kidding, of course, and I apologize for both the clickbaity title and intro, but I couldn't really think of a way to go about this in a non-clickbaity way. You see, when this video goes live, it will be the early hours of April Fool's Day. Well, for me, it will be at least. And I wanted to do something in the spirit of the occasion. Look, it was either this or upload an hour-long Rickroll, and I didn't want to get nuked from orbit by YouTube's copyright system. And also it's 2023. Is anyone still doing Rickrolls? And after giving it a bit of thought, I've come to the conclusion that the best crochet challenge I can do on April Fool's Day is to not do a crochet challenge at all. But don't worry, there will be crochet in this video. You'll just have to stay tuned for the details. Instead, I'm going to be attempting to do my makeup. And now you might be thinking, Lee, you've clearly got makeup on in many of your videos. Don't you already know how to do that? No, I don't. Anytime you've seen makeup on this mug, you can be absolutely certain that it was my sister's handiwork. Makeup to her is what crochet is to me. You know, a form of art, a creative outlet, a sucking black hole that vacuums up time and money. I've been her go-to guinea pig for a while now, and despite this, I still know next to nothing about makeup or its application. Just like she's listened to me rant and rave about crochet on multiple occasions, and yet for some unfathomable reason, has yet to be inspired to pick up a crochet hook. So on this most sacred of holidays, she and I are going to trade places. I'm going to be attempting to do my makeup, and she is going to attempt to crochet. See, I told you there'd be crochet in this video. I didn't say it would be quality crochet, but it will be crochet. There aren't really any rules to this April Fool's Day challenge. We've each selected a few YouTube tutorials to watch, so we're going to do that and basically just go from there. I've got my tutorials picked out, but I don't have any supplies yet. So while I figure out what I need to grab, I'm going to send you on over to my sister, who should be starting her crochet journey right about now.
To start, you're going to make a slip knot. To do this, you hold your yarn like so, with your index finger pointing downwards. Then you twist it upwards and put your thumb through that same loop. You're going to make a slip knot.
Oh, Jesus.
You hold your yarn like so. Grab the tail.
Right.
Yay. You grab the tail.
Ooh.
Then you put your crochet
Hang on.
hook in. You twist
Hang
it
on.
upwards. Hold
Wait.
the crochet
Hang on.
hook and your yarn.
Hang on.
You hold your
Ah. Hang on.
just like that. Hook.
Wait.
And
Wait.
you're going to pull down.
How's she doing over there? I have got my supplies. I think I've got what I need, but I don't know. I haven't watched the tutorials, and I probably should have done that first. But I've got one lined up, and I'm just going to play it, and I'm going to see how we go. So what do we have to do?
The first thing you want to make sure is that you've already moisturized and applied sunscreen on your face.
Got the moisturizer on, good to go. Step one accomplished. Okay, that wasn't step one. Primer. What is primer? I thought you start with foundation. Maybe I should keep listening. Don't get ahead of myself. Step one is primer. I don't know what primer is. I thought you did foundation, but apparently there's a step before foundation. Are these all the same thing? Okay, skipping primer. Step two, foundation. Okay.
Some of these things are like things that maybe you need to play around with and figure out. But either way,
I'm not playing around and figuring out. I'm just going to go with one.
color match. You're either going to be more of a yellow undertone or a pink undertone. If you're more fair,
Am I a yellow undertone or am I a pink undertone? Probably pink. I'm very white. So she's using a brush, but my sister always uses this stuff. So I'm guessing I put this on. And which one do I use? They look very similar. You know what? I'm just going to go with this one. So what she always does, I'm just going to copy her here. My sister, not the person doing the tutorial, is she puts a little bit on and then she basically goes to town on my face. And like she does down my neck too, but I'm just going to do the face. I don't want to do all that shit. So, all right, let's try this. hurts my arm. Okay, a little bit more. Like, how much of this are you supposed to put on? Let's see if she says.
You're really going to cover all your imperfections.
My what? Excuse me, imperfections? The next step is concealer. Now, when my sister does this for me, she does this stuff, but then she does the powdered foundation too. But she does that after the concealer, I think. So I'll do step 3 of the tutorial, but then depending on what this tutorial lady says, I might come back and do what my sister does with the powder. Concealer, let's go. Okay, so eyes and side of my nose. Okay. Oh, thank God there's only one of these. I don't have to choose. Grab the little brush dude again. Just prick myself in the eye. I'm probably going to doing that a lot. It's hard because I hate things near my eye. Every time my sister does this, it's an exercise in frustration trying to put anything on my eyes. Well, I think that's okay so far. I can't really see any of my freckles. My eye baggies are, you know, sort of hidden. So I think this might be a good stopping point. I'll check in with my sister, see how she's doing, and then we'll come back and do the next step. I don't know what number I'm on. Wait, what? Wait, hang on. How the hell do you do this? Me?
Turning towards us. You follow me?
Yes. I've lost. How do you do this?
The point is you're supposed to do it by yourself.
Yeah, it's come out. I don't know how to.
Yeah, you
Do I just go back?
You just put it back in the lid.
Oh,
like that.
Jesus, and I'm shaking and I can't see the damn V's.
Well, that's all the help you're getting.
Oh, thanks. How
No,
big
it's-
did you want this?
Oh no, as big as you want to make.
Can I
Oh, I
just do
was-
a straight line?
No. I was aiming for 10 rows, but
Well, I lost count, so I...
just try and make a square or a rectangle.
Oh, I don't think it's going to be any particular shape. I hope she's still doing okay over there. I remember when I was first learning to crochet, there was a bit of swearing and that involved. So be honest, how much swearing is there? But anyway, we're going to go on to the next step here, which is
So step number 4 is powder.
powder. All right, so powder is the next step, and I've got 2 little things over here. Pick one at random, this one. Okay, and now I need a brush. I'm hoping these brushes are labeled. These look small. I think I need a bigger one. Well, it's not labeled. Neither is that. See, this is unfair. My crochet hooks have the size on the hook itself. These aren't labeled at all. And I think that gives my sister an unfair advantage because I don't know which brush to use. I'm supposed to be applying this to here where, would she say, where the makeup can break down and where you get shiny. How messy is this? You know what, I think that might be too big. I don't have much control over that. Okay, we'll put that one there. Take 2. Oh, see, now she has a smaller brush. Maybe I should have used one of the small ones. All right, so done with that. Blush and bronzer, step 5. I like that. Clear instructions. So I need to create a number 3 with the bronzer. I don't think I have bronzer. They're both foundation. All right. We'll be back in a sec. I grabbed a bronzer and I grabbed a blush, and looking at the tutorial, she's using a bigger brush again, so maybe I shouldn't have used this for the foundation powder. Maybe I should have used it for the bronzer, but you know what, just wipe it on my old tracky pants and we shall reuse it. So she said to make a number 3 shape, so on my head to my cheeks, down my jaw. So my question is, like, how dark do you go? Like, when do you know when to stop? How much is too much? Because to me, that looks like a lot, but it doesn't really show up on the camera, so I don't know. So done with the bronzer, we are onto the blush. All right, so we're starting here and working our way back. What brush do I use? There's too many. Let's start here. Oh, that looks really pink. And go back. I think I put too much on. That looks really pink. All right, a little bit. All right. Now I can't even see it on that side. Okay, a bit more. Start here. All right, that's not as pink, but it's still pretty pink. So she said blend it in, which I'm guessing is she's brushing it. Maybe I need to do that a lot on this side because that's really pink. Okay, you know what, that's still really pink, but it's fine. It's fine. What's the next step? Eyebrows. Okay.
Eyebrows are tricky, you guys, because everyone...
Oh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me they're tricky.
You can use a brow powder, you can use a brow pen.
That's what my sister uses, the brow pencil. So my next step is eyebrows. I need a special brow brush and I need a brow pencil, and I don't know if I have those with me, so I'm probably gonna have to go back to the supply drawers again. But while I do that, we'll check in with my sister once more and hopefully she's made some progress. Shit, which way did it go? Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, and then that way, here, both. Ew. That one. Here, 1, 2, both. 3, 1. Past it. Still all good over there. Now I couldn't find an eyebrow brush. I know she has one because she uses it on me, but I don't know where it is. Maybe I just missed it, but I did find a pencil. So what I'll just do is I'll use my fingernails instead and I'll just brush my eyebrows with those. And then I will put on the, okay, other end, I will put on the eyebrow pencil. Good enough. Next step.
Either way, don't skip your brows. that's my tip.
Don't skip brow day. Step 7, eyelashes.
Eyeshadow look today, because if you want to see eyeshadow looks, that's basically my entire channel.
So I need to find another tutorial for eyeshadow. All right, let's do that. How to apply eyeshadow for beginners. That'll do. First thing, I need to get the brushes. What brush do I need? I don't know if they're marked. Oh, this one does say blending brush. Excellent. I have one of those. But now I need a tapered blending brush. No, that just says blending brush, contour brush, fluffy eye blender brush, small precision brush, flat eyeshadow brush, eyeshadow C brush, fluffy eye blender, small angles, crease brush. You know what? I think we'll just stick with the ones that I've already got. They seem good enough. I have the brushes. I have 5 different kinds, so I think I've covered all my bases, but now let's get into how to apply it. And I thought about doing some really cool colors because my sister has so many of these and there's a lot of really cool color combos she's got, but I'm thinking, like, look at those, they're cool. But I'm thinking, because I'm just starting out, probably going for the bright colors first thing isn't the smartest idea. So I'm going to stick with this because this is what she uses on me most of the time. I know she uses those colors sort of in the center, so I'm going to stick with those. And hopefully that will give me the best result. And now I've just missed half the tutorial. Let's go back a bit. So I'm using the bigger brush. This one? No, this one. And I need a light shade that I put over everything. That might be too light, so I'm going to try and do this one. Let's just give it a go. All right, so she's just like whacking it on. Ooh, it's going everywhere. Oh no, my sister, she does this. Maybe that's why. So you put the powder on and she does this. And the powder flies off. And this would be easier if I could wink too, but I can't close one eye at a time. I've never been able to wink. So I'm gonna have to do the squinty version. Yeah, I don't know how far out I'm supposed to go, but I'm going to stop at my eyebrow because it doesn't look like the tutorial person's going further than that. Okay, so that's that done. Play. I'm using a slightly darker shade starting here, which will be that one. Maybe this one. And let's try it. A little bit darker. And I'm starting here and circular motions. I'm gonna be honest, it kind of looks like I've been in a bar fight. I don't know if I've used the wrong colors or I'm just not placing it right, which I'm probably not. But yeah, I look like I've been punched. I'm gonna use maybe this. It's like a sort of shiny. So I'm gonna try that, see how that works. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna whack it. And then I'm gonna go to the corner of my eye here. I think I just made the bruises worse. It's a lot darker on here. I don't know how to get rid of it. Just keep blending, just keep blending, just keep blending, blending, blending. I'm just making it worse. So the dilemma I'm in right now is, do I make this side darker to match, or do I somehow try and lighten up this side? No, I don't think that looks too bad, so I don't want to ruin that. Nah, whatever, next step. So now I need to do something on my eyelid, but I need to make sure these two blend in together. What am I going to do on my eyelid? Maybe a really light shiny one, or maybe silver. Bugger it, let's just try the silver. So I'm going to take a little bit of that. But then I need to take this. Oh god, what color did I use? It was one of these two. I think it was this one. Yeah, that's what I'm going to use anyway. So take that one and then I do a bit more there. And then I take the silver and I do that again. And I'm just going back and forth apparently. Okay, I think I got my brushes mixed up accidentally, so I've probably buggered this up even worse. All right, and then I think there's one more step for the eyeshadow. Let's see what that is. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of the darker stuff underneath, which was this one, I think. So that is my eyes done. I think that's a good natural stopping point for another check-in with my sister. Let's go see what she's up to. Hopefully she's not having too hard a time with it.
taking a break.
I've hopped back over to the first tutorial because that was the one I was following originally. And I'm thinking all I have left to do is like mascara and lip colour. But they might throw me a curveball with something I've never heard of before. Let's do this. Ugh. I think that's good enough. I mean, I can see it. That's pretty much where the bar's set for me. I can see it. Step 8, highlighter. That's the curveball. What the hell is highlighter? Isn't that what I did before?
You don't have to do this, but
Okay, I don't have to do this. That's good to know. I'm going to skip this. No highlighter for me. Let's skip it. Skip it. So last step is the lips, and I didn't grab any lip color, so I'll have to go grab that. Because I haven't edited this yet, I don't actually know if I need to take another break to check in with my sister. If there is a need for a break, I'll have it here. If not, I'll be back in a sec after I grab the lip color.
My yarn now, and the way that you do this is you want to yarn over and pull through. You're going to pull up a loop. You're going to take your scissors and you want to leave a fairly good end. Snip off your yarn and then pull that stitch out. You've just created a knot in your work at the end there.
So I sort of just grabbed one off the top of the pile because there is a massive pile, and that's one thing I've always liked is like bold lip colors, like the blood reds, the nice, vibrant purple, pink, something that really stands out. I've always liked that, but I'm just going to go with this one for today. Let's chuck that on, and hopefully I don't give myself a clown face. Oh, I'm gonna have to get closer to the mirror for this. Okay, I'm pretty sure that is the last thing that I have to do. I'm just gonna finish off this tutorial, or skip through the last bit of this tutorial, just to double check. Setting spray. I don't know what that is. I don't know if my sister has one, but I'm not going to do it. Thank you, was it Iman? Yes, Iman, for your help today. I hope you never see this because it will probably disappoint you. But here we go, the Skein Spider Beauty Channel's first and only video. So how do you think I did? Lie if you have to. But now that I've finished, I'm going to wait a few minutes and I will go see where my sister's at. But I'm not going to look at what she's crocheted so far because we're going to react to that together. And then I want to get her reaction to this. Maybe she can give me some tips and a few critiques. Not that I plan to be doing this again. That's what she's for. Right, my sister's all finished up and she's put her little crochet piece in one of her boxes here. So we're going to open it and see how she did. Ready? I don't even know what's in this box. I hope it's nothing embarrassing. That's just hair ties and crochet piece. Oh, memories. This takes me back. So all in all, I think she actually did an okay job for a beginner. I did say a square or a rectangle, and it's close enough. It's close enough. It actually looks like a bow tie. But no, that's really good for a beginner. I think she accidentally skipped some chains here because we started off wider, we got smaller, but she kept it pretty consistent at this section. And her V's, they're fairly even, so her tension became more consistent too. No, that's really good. 9 out of 10. And now I need all of your help because I want you to convince her to continue learning to crochet. It'd be nice to have someone to crochet with IRL, so go on into the comments and convince her. Now that that's done, I'm going to call her in here and she's going to react to this. I'm going to show you my masterpiece.
Yeah. You got a list.
Do I? Oh, sorry. All right, we'll just do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Are you lying?
No.
because I couldn't see what I was doing. You know how I
You're
can't
a bit
have...
rosier in the cheeks.
Well, that's what I thought. I thought I
Yeah.
put on a lot of pink. But like on here, it looks pink, but on here, it doesn't really. So
like even after I've done yours on there, the blush doesn't really pick up.
can't.
But yeah, it's not bad. Close your eyes.
I struggled so badly with my eyes.
I was just saying,
Like,
blending could.
I was
use a
like
bit
with the brush, and I'm going pulling back. I couldn't do it, and I was gonna put eyeliner on, but nah. The mascara wasn't too bad, but I was not getting in my eyes with.
Could probably do it with a bit more blending, but
I thought I blended. I sat there because the girl was, talking
Yeah.
about blending. I sat there like for 10 minutes doing this, but so it needs more.
not much.
Uh,
But yes.
right. It's better if you do it, but yeah, thank you.
Well, if you haven't done it before,
Well, I didn't think I did too bad, but
no.
and that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed my little prank video. I don't usually like pranks, but when it comes to them, I do prefer the adage, confuse, don't abuse, and I think this fell into that category. Again, I'm sorry for the clickbait at the start, but I didn't know how else to get this to work out. I hope you had a bit of a laugh too. I know I certainly did, and my sister did as well. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. And I guess all that's left to say now is
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you.